What's happening, traders? Today is Friday, November 3rd, 2017. Started off a slow day, but man, well, I guess it didn't start off a slow day because I saw that thing on the scanner this morning. I seen it. It wasn't on my watch list. As soon as I saw it, I put it it was my first one. And y'all already know which one I'm talking about. D to the C to the I to the X. Did I play it? Yeah, but we'll get to that. But man, I'm still learning, man. Still learning. Slow process, but I'm gonna nip this thing in the bud. Yep, sooner than later. You better believe it. You better believe it. You better believe it. Just as good as my name, my John Hancock is on my birth certificate. I'm gonna nip this thing in the bud. Somehow, some way, I'm gonna get the discernment to know exactly what I need to do as far as playing my ticker the correct way. All right, I got a couple plays for today, and OSUR was my first play. This thing did a good job today too, man. It did a real good job. But once again, I played it the wrong way, man. And then not only that, I jumped in this play late, man. I was in this play at 9:35 out the gate. This was a failed open, a continuation play from pre-market. Had a failed open, and if you'd have got right in, you got almost $1, right from 9:30. But you still got to give it time to find out which direction they want to go in. But I'm late, you know, can't sugarcoat nothing. I'm late, and I had to abort the trade. I aborted with a small loss, and I went surfing and looking, checking on other tickers. You know what I mean? And when I come back, man, I seen this thing it already started to take off, man. I aborted the trade, took my little small loss, cut my loss quick, and this thing took off, and it ran up from what, we just say about 1350. It kept running all day long. It ran from 1350. It gave you a couple flags to get back in, and I never played it again. I never played it again. It ran all the way to 13 to the highest day was 1492. So you got back in, you could have got $1 out of it. But next ticker. No, not next ticker. I'm not even showing you guys over here. This is where I'm in my entry. Let's see. Look at the 5-minute. This is me right here. I'm trying to get short. Yep, trying to get short at that round number, $13. $13. It got me in at 1308, and it pushed up against me, and I lost 9 cents. Yeah. 9 cents, 10 cents, something like that. Yeah, 9 cents. And look what it did all day. I had to get back in, get back in on one of these these bull flags, and roll, ride the wave. But all right, next ticker, Kim, KEM. That's my man from Detroit. He's a good R&B singer. Kim, I played Kim to the downside. 942. I played Kim twice. This was the first play. Oh yeah, it's showing me I played it twice. Why is it not telling me? Hold on. Just a moment. Okay, yeah. I played Kim at 942 here. They pushed up against me. I seen it reversing on me, and I cut my losses. I cut my losses quick, and that was a good call. I didn't even come up to let it hit my. I just knew for a reason. For some reason, I knew it was gonna take off, man. It kind of just reminded me of my OSUR play, where I was trying to get short, and it reversed on me and pushed up and kind of ran off and ran out the gym. Same thing with Kim. I bailed 20 cent down, and my stop. My stop to lose was 50 cent. I'd rather lose 20 cent than lose 50 cent, and as you can see, it took off. It took off. So that's that. Now we'll talk real quick about the second play. My second play, I was getting short too here, about 1040, 1038, and this was a good play. This was a good call. I mean, I executed this good. I had good patience, good discipline, and it come down, and I met goal. And I told you I was going to just, as soon as I meet goal, I'm tapping out. But I didn't do it again. I met goal, and I didn't bring my stop down. I kind of, gave a few cents back to see if it was going to continue to run. I think I gave about 8 cents back, but I did meet goal on this one. But all right, moving right along. Next play, that was a winner. 2 plays on Kim, 1 loser, 1 winner. My MOH, I was going long. I went long. And I met goal. I played this from the chart. This thing jumped off. It gapped up in the morning. See, it gapped up, and it just took off. And I said, man, I should have played right. This should have been the only play. I should have went in heavy on this one, and I would have got maybe $2 or $3 out of it, and that would have been real decent on my account, But I got $1 out of it. 77.94 to 78.90. I gave back 6 cents again because I'm trying to see if it was gonna. No, I gave back 4 cents, trying to see if it was gonna continue to run. But I did the right thing. You see, if it reversed over, it rolled over, and I was out the way. So this was a good win too. Next ticker. DCIX. This was the baller of the day. Look at this thing, man. Oh, it gapped up. When I read the news, man, they said something about a reverse split, 1-7 reverse split, man. And I don't know what the hell I was doing. I'm trying to short. I should try to short too early. This was not. It had just took off from right here, consolidated right here for a little while. And I was looking, man. I'm like, man, this thing, what is this thing finna do? Is it finna roll over? Shit, that thing did not have the first intention of rolling over. And I was watching. I had to take care of some personal business, man. I'm in a transformation right now, but that's my personal business. And I kind of knew it. I said, well, I'm going to short it in the afternoon. And it gave you an opportunity. I knew it was going to, once it ran up and exhausted itself, it's got to come back down. If it ran up $15, well, let me see. Not even $15. And yeah, it ran up $15. So this were open at $4, and it ran all the way up to $19. That $15 where it consolidated at. It gave you a long time to reevaluate, man, to see what this thing was gonna do, and prepare to make preparation for this trade. But we never know what these stocks gonna do, man. You never know. That's why you got to be available and chart surfing. Reevaluating the chart, watching it, the news, seeing what it's going to do. But this thing took off, man. I'm really upset, man. I caught myself trying to short it. I shorted too early. I'm trying to short around here at $7, $8. That thing went against me and pushed up, and it ran off. From $8 right here, it ran up another, what's that, $11? No. $12. No, my math is. I'm sorry, man. My math. No, 11. You ran up another $11. At $19. $19.70. That's where it topped out. So $19, $11.70 more. But and that was the time once it ran up there to get short. But it pushed up against me, man. I had to stop. And when these things so volatile, this thing had like 28, 32 million worth of shares, man. You got to get out the way. I mean, you really don't need no stop. If you're certain about the direction it's going in, just, if you can afford not to have no stop, you can. But if, in my situation, you got to have a stop, man. So, this was a loser right here, small loser. And next trade, I played it again. Oh no, that was big. Okay, this is my second play on it. Oh, I ain't even got this right. Sorry about that. It's the second play on DCIX. I was going long. I got back in, and I was going long. At 9:24, I said once it would just kept making new highs all day long. I said if it break that another high, especially that round number at $9, I'm going in, and I did. I went in. And I mean, it still ran up another $10.70 after that, after I got in. But I was up in profit, and I said I need $1. I need $1. But once I said no, you can't get nothing back. So I brought my stop up into profit, and then I said no, this thing gonna run. Then I adjusted it again. And I said, well, I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna lose nothing but commission. If it come get me at 9:24, come get me. And it did. It came and got me, and I broke even. And I think it slipped me out a little bit, 6 cents or whatever. And this thing was off the chain today, man. A lot of people. I know a lot of traders in the stock world, man. They hit a lick on DCIX, and a lot of traders, I mean, their account got physically damaged. Their account is damaged. Some people upgraded with this trade, this ticker. Some people downgraded. But I'm learning. I'm learning to pick, to eye these tickers and make my adjustments. And next time, man, I mean, it's just a call you have to make. You have to have a stop. You have to stop. If not, man, don't even put no stop on it. Let this thing run. When you get into some real good profit, then you put your stop. If it come back down and get you, it come get you. At least you're in profit. That's it for this video, man. I'll see you guys on the next one.